What's up, guys? Jay Ward here.
Zach Rollins.
And this is our good pal,
Christian.
And we are the three-man team that put this video together with duct tape and by barely. There were a lot of errors that we made throughout, and today we're going to give you a bit of a sort of a director's cut exclusive on the JCritic review of Assassin's Creed Lineage. Without a further ado, let's get this started.
Hello, I'm a JCritic, and this is my 10th review, and today we're going to be doing... Hey, wait a minute, what?
Right off
oh, come on, really?
Guys, again, this is a time thing.
Seriously, are we anywhere near yet?
Green screen
No.
for this, but we didn't
We have
have
to keep
a lot
going.
of time
Yes.
and patience, so I kind of just... But it does get better, actually.
Alright.
So Christian, he was our
Seriously,
cameraman.
where the heck am I, and why am I stuck in the hood? Seriously, I'm on my 10th review. I was going to review a really good movie for the audience, and can somebody just tell me where I am?
It was cold.
Ah!
I was doing all the outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
So this was all you guys.
Yeah. This was all us.
I've never.
Listen here, Buster Brown. I don't know who you think you're messing with here, but I'm the JCritic. And I remember it because I have to. Man, I have a really sad life. Listen here, I have 9 reviews under my belt. 9 of them. And for the record, the most popular video is a look at Jim Morgan. Seriously, how's that?
Hopefully
How
within the
did that
next
get
little
over?
bit we'll be doing...
Anyways, look, it doesn't matter. Where am I? Why am I here? Who the heck are you?
I'm Mr. Seth, and my name is Seth.
Oh, Seth Rollins. You have your own YouTube channel and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look, that's great and all that you have those things,
Speaking
but
of
gotta ask. So, do you need my help in order to do any of this stuff? I mean, after all, I do want to do a review for you guys.
Could be wrong. This was all me.
We need to find a hidden blade that your father pretty much used it to help the Brotherhood, but strangely it disappeared, and we can't find the weapon, pretty much.
Well, I'm sorry, but, I mean, how am I supposed to be able to help you guys?
Here.
What's this, and how is this supposed to help?
This was hopefully
It's
gonna be
pretty
a lot
much
better.
an evil mist that allows you
But I think
to
it's
go back
just
and pretty much
just
time
fine.
and see.
Turned out just fine.
But that's the thing.
And help us find the hidden blade.
Start big.
By using this.
Well, yeah. You start with an idea, and then it's never what you want.
No.
Right?
Alright then.
You know what? I think for
the good
how long
of
it took
everyone,
to put this thing together,
let's
I think
do
it's
this.
Just fine. Genuinely. A
My
nice
name is
transition
Creed
right
Lineage.
into the past. So
Okay,
this is
I like
where
that.
this is where we have sort of all three of us here.
I had to kill a Templar
So
master.
this is Christian working camera. Christian is
He once was an assassin.
He was also the cameraman at Postmania as well. You guys did not know that. So yeah, that was a bunch of fun stuff. And then you see us lovely timing on this.
Sir, you're not supposed to be here.
For Zach here. This is Zach's first role.
Every time you guys do one of those like, I guess I'd call them like theater combat. I'm always impressed by it because like.
Yeah, well, when you're professional
that really is
wrestler, you want to
So what did you find?
Nothing. Unfortunately, I just saw him kill some guy.
No, it really
But he did have the hidden gauntlet on his arm. He did have the hidden blade on his arm, and it was, I think, somewhere near this location. So perhaps it'll be somewhere nearby. I don't really know.
That's like fantastic. I'm actually gonna just
I was gonna say what that does is that.
Well, my friend Seth Rollins goes on a magical adventure.
It shows you how
Let's take a look at the original purpose of this video.
I know.
Assassin's Creed Lineage.
Yeah, so, oh boy, here we go, power outages. So, okay, so this is the first
This one, this is not
so I
where
wanted to do the whole thing. It's cool,
I last
right?
was,
But then I
but
kind of got
oh
tired
well.
of
Seeing as the
waiting,
power outage
and I was starting to
has
get impatient,
seemed to
very
have caused a
so
change
over the
in
course of, like,
surroundings
I
and
just like, screw it.
environment. I guess we
do
will
a review
talk
at
about
home.
Assassin's
Then
Creed
I had to
Lineage
figure out,
now.
how do I
Which is what I was
transition?
going to do before the power outage. Anyways,
Brilliant.
so we start off this scene. We start off the movie with a very interesting opening. It seems.
Yeah.
We start off with some guy talking and narrating about his life and his beautiful family. Well, we also get to see the family.
This isn't.
This is Gerard Aldetorre who's doing the narration, and like most Assassin's Creed games open, he, like his father before him, is an assassin. And then we get into the first fight scene where he just takes out a bunch of guys, but one gets away. These are the Templars and your main villains
It's the origin
for
story of
the
Ezio.
movie.
But I thought
Yeah,
that was supposed
so-
to be Assassin's Creed 2.
I know it's a bit
okay.
concerning,
So it's like the
Abdi
prequel nobody really
but I
asked
promise
for.
you,
And
there will
yeah,
not be any more power
on
outages,
Google
at
Play
least
for
I
like
hope.
$3.99 or $9.99
Oh, really?
or something.
What happened? Did we just
Oh,
get
God,
another power outage again?
Wonder why that's
Yeah, sorry, sir. The power outage may be happening more than just this once.
Yeah.
Grief. Fine then.
He's, I don't know, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever put a story to that voice, but, you know, he's a random guy.
The GHI are coming in. We need you to go back in and find the piece.
Alright then, fine. If I must, let's do this.
And then cut right into it after that.
Sir, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't know how you managed to get past the first round of security, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave immediately. From now, I'm going to have to take
Okay,
drastic
to
measures,
be
okay?
fair, this
First
is
of all,
not
I have a
right.
mission to do here. Second of all, your guards were pretty bad.
This is Christian.
Excuse me, are you giving me attitude right now?
Yes, yes I am.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy
I sort
this.
of wanted a video game-esque feeling to this. Just a regular guard and a mini boss and a big boss. Yeah. This is why Christian stepped up to the mini boss.
Oh, now you're making me really mad.
I know. So we had to get a little fun at this last and
See, you can tell how much better you guys are at the stage combat.
next time.
but then again, we also do this. We also
Schwarzenegger.
do stage combat more often.
Yeah.
Oh, if anybody didn't hear the part, I said see you later, Schwarzenegger. So good.
Whew, my gosh, wow. What an experience. That was something.
So did you find out where it was?
No.
Oh, come on.
Critic Assassin just killed another guy.
Really?
Yeah, he sounded like Schwarzenegger though. Pretty cool. Yeah, Critic even got a quick little pun out of it too. It was awesome. Anyways, so yeah, that's about it.
But yeah.
I
think
I
it's
don't want
safe
to go
say
back
we
in
all
now
have
because there's a
maybe
thing
this
on
video.
here, I'm sure, that says,
I think
limited
that's safe to
time
say.
and stuff.
Fun fact, actually, though.
Stuff and stuff.
The jacket that
Yeah.
Zeth is
But
wearing
he was
is
still
actually
by the
Zeth's
school,
jacket.
which
We
means
just
the
got
weapon
it.
that you're seeking
you know what?
could still be here. You may want to go take a look.
Well, the
Somewhere's
reason why we
out
need to do
back.
that was because
At least that's where I saw him last night.
screenshot.
Okay, I'll
so
go
we figured we might as well
there.
just keep it because we figured.
Now, while he's doing that, guys, we're gonna have to continue this amazing review.
And
The power went out again.
Gerard, you hear?
Yeah, I'm here. Give me a second. Does anybody know where the power is on?
2-1. Random power.
Man, what's up with all the constant transitioning shots being done in the dark? Oh well.
Can't even reference it.
I mean, I guess
But
since
yeah, so hopefully
we are back
we did
here,
wanna do,
it is quite nice to be
Gina,
back
the
home.
Duke
Hang on.
is planning on doing another review of another Assassin's Creed movie, the one that came out last year.
Okay, I see.
In the summer, and hopefully,
So according to the screen here,
us three.
this is only gonna happen a few more times, guys. Which is good, because that means we're almost done this. So let's continue on with the review, I guess, shall we? Dr. Gerard takes care of all the Templars in some pretty quick fashion. We see that Gerard Aldetorre is out on a new mission, and it looks like he's out to protect someone, or at least go stop another crime from happening. At this time, when he does go commit the crime, or not commit the crime, but try to stop the crime, he fails in the process, and the guys get away.
I do want to hopefully.
Basically, the royal guy who ends up dying dies in a very Caesar-like fashion, dying because of a bunch of multiple stab wounds. Unlike Caesar, however, though, there are some guys there to stop them and try to kill them, even though he already died. There's a bunch of people who get killed, and Gerard was kind of hoping that that didn't happen. Unfortunately for him, it happened, which means now he's got to try to find a different way to get a lead on the Templars. He finds a way by stealing some coins and honestly making a guard look like the worst guard in history. The guards in Assassin's Creed don't even fall for this trick, as
is
Gerard
also very true. I
Aldetorte
played Assassin's
convinces them to
Creed.
move by
Guards
some
will never
coin.
fall for this
I
trick,
don't
so
even
the trick
kid.
here
He walks by a
makes
hallway
it
guarded by
that,
guards,
so Gerard
drops a few
throws
coins,
out a coin,
and then
walks
lets the
away.
guards go try to
goes
take
over
it,
the
and then
coin,
he
picks it
blades
up.
them to
But
death.
guards in Assassin's Creed have
Worst
never,
guards
ever, if you drop coins, it's mainly
ever.
just people that'll come surround
But
the
hey,
coin,
who has time to worry
not
about
any of the
that?
guards.
We have another
So
fight
not
scene
even
on our
guards
hands,
fight, so.
and this fight scene is a bit more important. This fight scene is against a mailman. A single mailman.
Yeah, this
Gerard
is
has a hard
so
time
basically,
beating this
one of the things
mailman,
Assassin's Creed Lineage
and
actually
almost
did
loses
well,
if it
which is
weren't for a
surprising,
small
was
mistake
pacing.
that
I
the
felt
guard
pacing was
made,
done very,
that the
very well.
mailman made.
You know, the old
Seriously,
age of
he
Gerard
was able to take out like
from over the
3 to
course
4
of this
Templars
movie,
earlier.
which is really nice.
What's
The
up
problem
with
is
this?
the people that he faces.
Oh well.
Because he starts off the movie by taking out.
I
like,
guess
3
we
or 4
won't really
guys
know,
in the
will we?
car.
I guess we'll
Done.
just
Then,
never,
like midway through the movie, he gets
never
this
really.
big
Hey, what the
battle with-
fudge? What's going on?
Gets this big battle with like. one member.
Excuse us, sir. We're sorry about this, but another production failure.
And
Oh,
he
great.
takes that
Seriously?
double pen. But then
Well,
at
yes,
the end,
sir.
he
It's
starts
very
to
important.
trouble
Okay,
against, like,
fine
4 or 5
then.
people. So it feels a bit inconsistent in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back to the dialogue.
Really?
That's a fantastic.
You alright, Zeph?
I just ran away here, and J-Tire is basically outside.
Yeah.
So we need to go back
in.
in
Over the summer
and
on the road
look
trip.
for.
Yeah.
This is not to go back in for like
basically.
another half an hour.
If
Just do it! Okay then,
You have
fine.
heard of the game
Jeez.
Undertale?
I'll go back in then,
Basically
fine.
going to be
But if my
doing-
brain is damaged because of
not
this, I'm
playing
blaming you.
because-
Here we
No,
go.
I don't want to. I'm actually going to do a live, how to explain this? Pretty much, basically,
A live telling.
live telling, pretty much,
So,
of it.
hate to cut Zach off in his little advertisement for his stuff because, you know, I like to get that promotion in. But this is some little joke that we did. My reasoning for him being over here instead of the Bible, that's the football part, actually from the sack of memory, is because, I actually don't know why, I just kind of figured we should start in school at some point, so we figured, yeah, why not, let's just go into it. Go! Let's get some comedy in here. So that it didn't rest all on the big boss. I didn't have that to the entire time for the most part. So here we go.
Walk.
We're a walking. We're actually wearing the same hoodies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh boy. That was kind of far, and then there's
I think you went.
To the football field, eh?
But yeah, no, I do plan on doing sort of a live review of Prediction Mania, sort of in this format, sort of a live reaction. You know, just jump in. Why not? Nice transitional shot right there. Just awesome.
Ooh, not bad time, actually.
I know, right? I think you can good. I actually impressed myself with that shot. Alright, so this is really fun. So,
How'd I miss this in the open
I
shot?
genuinely, well, by the
Oh,
way,
well.
in case you guys are wondering, what you're
Who
about
cares?
to see is a legit thing.
Something to wear.
There's a glass.
I
Yes,
need to have my
that's how it
hands
goes in.
freeze in the midst of combat.
I would have had them in from the
Villainous
beginning, but I didn't think I
Templar.
could fit them in at the beginning, so I just didn't.
Yeah.
But then I sort of had
Besides,
some random guards die.
I was originally planning just to
And
throw
in
them in
case you're
jail.
about to wonder, yes, that is a legit steak knife.
Maybe I can
That was a
complete
real
my mission.
That we just still have,
After
they just
all.
have now at hand. And then we just sort of stuffed it in there, and then we ran away.
Perhaps.
Yeah, some random guy died. Using his hands deep, sort of, yeah, sort of decomposition that is.
Yeah, so Yori's buried in the snow. That could be and I guess it's worth noting that there's actually no mistake. It's actually in the gauntlet.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I mean.
Why are you wearing a bed
injuries
sheet?
on set are probably not the best.
I'm just like,
I'm a Templar.
I kind of wish you held on that.
Yeah, but you being a Templar doesn't explain why you're wearing a bed sheet.
I'm a Templar.
try to like sound a bit more holy with it, but you know.
But that doesn't explain why you're not gonna answer me, are you?
No.
All right then.
Solid thing on the ground, and I didn't get any of the wording in. You know, there, so we kept that. Because I wanted to have this little dumb thing, but it was decent. And then I decided to put that in. And then I kept again, then it was kind of like, oh my gosh, you just got stabbed with a stick, yeah, that's totally not bad. I was actually going to be tempted, whenever we do sword fights, I'm tempted to paint the weapons red just before the scene.
My trophy.
So the blade would work as a paintbrush instead of actually having to cut them.
If you all know, if you want to, there's so many ways that you can do blood effects. There's one that, honestly, I mean, it all depends on what you're willing to do. But you can do a blood pump, which is fun in that you stick a nozzle into the person's shirt, and then someone off camera pumps it, and it just. Yeah.
So this is the bonus clip that I just kind of had to throw in randomly
JCritic.
because I had to fit this in somewhere.
I entrust to you my hidden blade.
How I was able to find the hidden blade, and I hid it,
your
I
life.
think, under my own bed. I think for this shot.
Whenever
I was
you
able to
become a
shoot
critic,
all of this stuff
may
in
be
one
attacked
day,
by the
basically.
Templars for my
Okay.
actions.
Because it
May
was
be attacked
basically
by
the
the
same
assassins
shot.
for mine, for that matter.
Yeah, and you're just giving your exposition there.
Yeah.
Do well, my son.
And then, like, haha, solid. I was able to hide my face so that way I could pretend to cry like a
Sorry,
baby.
JCritic.
Haha. I'm awesome.
Let's go.
I'm the master of double people.
I'm actually impressed. I thought that was coming from off camera.
I don't even have any baby toys that can do that, so I just kind of have to just.
The other, I mean that's certainly one way. The other thing you can do is just put it in post production. But still, that was.
I found that whenever you hide your face, you
hi.
can act like anybody. So like if I wanted
Did
to
you find
Venom was off screen,
it at all?
I would
Did
hide
you
my,
find
my
out
mouth and
where
my
it
face.
exactly is now?
I wish I could say yes, but no. He didn't even have it on it.
Like, is Venom off screen?
Really?
Really? Did?
Yeah.
I mean, I really wish I could have told you.
This ending was going to be a lot better.
I just love
In
spinning that,
hindsight.
by the way.
I know, I had to tell him to stop several points during production.
You're a Templar!
Solid.
Is this like...
I would have ended it with.
I actually never wanted to be a Templar. My dad kind of forced me. I kind of wanted to be an assassin. Oh, and also I worked for
Since I couldn't
GHI.
get the steak knife on like double days, I just.
Well then, it seems as though we could still be friends. Possible.
I just kind
Possibly.
of.
I don't need this silly stuff anymore, I'm guessing, because, well, this is pretty much long and done, right?
Yeah. That was fun.
Well, I mean, I guess I could end this review by asking you what you thought of the movie. Have you seen the movie?
I did.
And what do you think of it?
I thought it was good
I bet, yeah.
for like
Thought it was
with the
like-
parkour. Like I got to see a lot of flips, jumps, and that. Very much.
And stuff.
I didn't mind the movie. I will admit it took a lot of
I
what made
know.
the game great, but at the same time, with a very lackluster story, it's
As a
very
critic, I'm supposed to be
underrated.
humble.
The action scenes are really good, and you can really tell the actors knew what they were doing.
Never
But
humble.
beyond that, the story made no sense. You would think that the story would end with Ezio either wanting to become an assassin or training to become one. It doesn't even end like that. It ends with Gerard just walking off, being like, "There's a war coming, and my son will have to deal with it." Like, what's that? That's how you're gonna end this? It's a 30-minute thing. At the very least, you could give Ezio a reason or show him training. But do they do either of that? No! Gerard could die, being a perfect inspirational reason why he's becoming an assassin. But does Gerard die? No! He outruns them and walks off. What's up with that?
Your static shot is that
Anyways, I mean, it's neither here or there, but I gotta say, it was quite nice. I just want to apologize, guys. This is one of my longest reviews, and this took forever to do. But I hope to see you all
And then
relatively
I
soon.
realized
For now,
at this point that I couldn't end it quite yet, so I had to cut off the ending of that line. Just, Yeah, I should have.
I retrieve this thing.
And then went to this.
All right, so so what you probably want to do is finish off your sentence that time, and then throw this in.
Well,
I mean,
because I ended that sentence with my usual how I end most reviews.
Right, so it's
Jake
all
Critic.
yeah.
So I had to like cut that. I was like, no, I can't have that play yet. Otherwise, it'll make no sense. Supporting the Hidden Blade video that I made because I made one the moment I first got this thing.
Yeah.
After all these years.
Sadly to say, at this point, the Hidden Blade is not in as good condition as it was when we made this. Since then, I had to put elastics on both of the straps
Does it
to keep
still
it
work?
together because the string is just completely falling apart.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
It's
Where
great
did
and all that. I found this
where
one
did
before
the
the
Hidden
temp.
Blade come from?
I bought it off,
first
I
did,
think,
but-
eBay
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
because I wanted one.
Not
Was
a
it
whole
so? Was
lot
it
of
was it
useful
released
to
by
me
a
if I
company, or was
even worked
this somebody who made it themselves?
So this is the company toy Hidden Blade thingy.
Okay.
I have no
okay,
idea
yeah.
how good or bad quality it was in, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is sort of just us watching it, and I think this is the first time since making it we've all sort of seen it.
Yeah. No, I didn't see. I'd only seen the stuff that I'd shot. So.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
By the way, if you guys want, since we're not going to be doing sort of the live reactions to Prediction Mania yet, let us know if you want Christian back for the second one. If you do, that puts us to 4 people watching Prediction Mania. But yeah,
Don't give them the option. They're all just gonna say no.
what do you mean?
We hate the shaky cam.
We hate the shaking hand.
Just
That's
get a
After all
tripod.
this time,
what this is.
still.
What should
Exactly.
I do
You
next?
see, you can replace me with this guy.
With an inanimate object, but humans are so much. Humans actually have conversation. I can talk to people. I can't talk to an inanimate object. Well, I mean, I could.
Technically,
I just
you're
sound
doing it
crazy.
right here.
Well, I'm the JCritic.
Yo, the camera.
All right. I'm sorry.
And I remember it because I had to.
And
Still.
end it. There you go. What a lovely video that was. What did you guys think about that?
I think it's got, with anything, it's got its strong points and it's got its low points, right?
Is that-
Like all bleh.
I think we should do. That makes me. I want to do more outdoorsy stuff.
I do too, which is
Yeah.
which is why when the JCritic returns to this Assassin's Creed story, because he ain't frigging done. So hopefully, when JCritic can return to the Assassin's Creed story that we started here, it'll be in the summer, which means we won't have to deal with snow, and
Snow is good for falling on.
Snow is good
Yeah.
for falling, but other than that, yeah, no. So hopefully, this crew, along with JCritic, will return to the Assassin's Creed story. We're gonna have to storyboard it bit by bit, figure out all that cool stuff and stuff.
Yeah, the keyword's gonna be planning.
Yes, indeed. We have to work
No
around
more power
summer.
outages.
We have to, we have to plan around schedules of summer and fun stuff. So yeah, that takes care of, I think, all of that for now.
Yeah.
Guys, I am Jay Ward.
I'm Seth Rollins.
I'm Christian. Just
And
Christian.
we will see you all later.